Doucet for Oklahoma State, ranked 11 in the country, and the Sooners' Josh Heindselman. Only guys who have met each other before. They know each other well.
Numerous times.
They have previously wrestled twice. Each has won once. And here we go. Final bout of Bedlam. At least Bedlam number 1 for 23-24.
Both Oklahoma products. Konner Doucet, 4-time state champion. Josh Heindselman, 2. Doucet figured to be the better prospect, but Heindselman's a hard-working young man.
And it was Heindselman a week ago today, come from behind win at heavyweight, that gave Oklahoma the dual win over West Virginia.
And then lost a squeaker to Missouri's All-American Zach Elam. Multiple time on that. Nice high leg attack. Run the pipe. And run nice, kick out. Heindselman works the head really well, tends to wear out his opponents, but Doucet's a hard worker, not likely to fade. Another high leg attack.
Midway through the opening period, but no scoring with our heavyweights. Oklahoma State got off to a quick start today. They won the first 3 bouts, had a 9-0 lead before Oklahoma got on the board. Then bonus point wins at 157, at 165, and 174. Dustin Plott got a tech fall for the Cowboys at 184, and Stephen Buchanan with the technical fall for the Sooners just moments ago at 197. A minute left here in the opening period.
That's what we talk about, trying to attack on an angle. So he worked the head, snapped the head to the side, and then attacked. Took a step to the outside, took a high leg attack on that side. Put a couple of those high leg attacks together, you get a warning. John Henry Ward, All-American, was outstanding with that.
Under 30 seconds left. And it looks like we will have a scoreless opening period with our heavyweights.
Action's kind of slow, but a lot of pulling and tugging, kind of like Muhammad Ali. That stuff wears your opponents down.
Oklahoma State with 3 bonus point wins today. They have secured a Bedlam victory, but who's going to take the heavyweight bout? It will be Heindselman starting on bottom.
Well, Konner Doucet's got good tilts on top, so you got to watch out he doesn't tie you up.
Think about these two teams as you get into the Big 12. There are 7 Big 12 teams ranked in the top 25. But remember, Oklahoma State today has been an impressive show without Dayton Fix and Luke Serber.
No, they have wrestled extremely well.
They'll restart them. Still no scoring.
They've always had great coaching. I think their talent is coming back a little more.
Caution.
They issue Doucet a caution on the start.
But remember, this is the first year with just a late recruiting class for Roger Kish. He's hustling, he's working hard, he's just one of the greatest guys. His kids love to wrestle for him. So as they attract more talent, they're just going to get better and better. 2 of his commits were just in the finals of Ironman, the toughest tournament in the country. One won it, one lost close. But here you see the Cowboys just a step ahead with more talent. But most importantly, they've made the most of their talent. They have wrestled hard and slick. I want to apologize to our listening audience for my voice, which is funny. I always sound like Alvin and the Chipmunks, but now I've been Alvin with hoarse and coughing and sneezing, been a little sick, but wrestling like this will revive you.
Under a minute left. The second period. These guys are wrestling hard, but no scoring as of yet.
Well, yeah, but Josh Heindselman usually does a better job on bottom, but look at that, on the wrist and driving with his legs is Konner Doucet. So make the man carry your weight. Not easy to get up with 260 pounds on top of you.
This is Doucet's fourth year at Oklahoma State, out of Comanche, Oklahoma. And Heindselman finally able to get free.
Here's the problem. Josh is not real good on top. So unless he's developed something that I haven't seen, it's going to be hard for him. He's got a shot at taking that riding time off. But
now, here is what it comes down to, though. As you said, if Heindselman can ride for a little bit and get that riding time under a minute, then he's in good shape. But if that riding time stays and Doucet gets out with a minute plus still left, he could win at 2-1. And that's where we are right now. So it is Heindselman on top. He will start the third period on top. And we'll see how long he can perhaps ride Konner Doucet. Needs to get that riding time under a minute, though.
Well, the first thing you want to see is what kind of a first move does he have on top. Looks for a thigh prying drive. Bump your opponent there. Don't let him come up. Get his weight on his hands. Oh, looking for a little tilt there. He's going to have to let go of that leg or get hit for stalling. That might not have been a bad move, though.
Was a warning issued. And now that riding time is at 1:09.
So that wasn't that bad of a move because now he's got a chance to get that riding time under a minute.
And Doucet knows he needs to get out within 9 seconds and escape and potentially still have that riding time and have a lead, but Heindselman's locked in.
Yeah, don't stay stationary. Bump, pull, tug. But he's going to have it off anyway. He's going to let him go.
So riding time goes under a minute, but there's the escape for Doucet. So it is a true 1-1 score. I think we're headed for overtime, Coach. You feeling it?
No, I think you're right. Mr. Doucet's not content for that, though. He wants to earn it. He wants a victory in regulation.
Heindselman glances over at the clock, which says 30 seconds remaining in period 3.
Well, what's interesting, then they'll go to 2 minutes on the feet. If no one scores there, the advantage is in Konner Doucet's favor as the better mat wrestler from what we've seen so far.
Seconds remaining. Bring them home, center fans.
10 minutes remaining, or we will head to overtime at heavyweight.
I'll tell you what,
they go.
There could have been a warning right there, and he already has a warning. That was dangerous.
Was there one?
I don't think so.
Yeah, they just going to make sure on this.
2 minutes, sudden victory.
So we will have 2 minutes sudden victory. They'll start on their feet. It should end this way, right? Sudden victory.
There we go. Josh Heindselman had a nice high leg attack in the beginning of the match. We haven't seen much since. Okay, circle and bounce your opponent. I think Doucet has a 2-on-1. In which case you're going to see a stalemate here, I would think. Unless he wants to dare and sit through on that.
Stalemate with under a minute left. Who can pull the trigger?
Probably what you need here is an angle shot. Hard to finish straight on against a big guy. There's a high leg attack, and you can put a couple of those together. Get more stutters in there. Keep your opponent off balance.
Another stalemate called. Now 23 seconds left here in sudden victory. Nobody able to score there. And they will flip a coin to determine who's up and who's down. Put 30 seconds on the clock.
So Josh Heindselman is deferring, so he's going to know. If Konner Doucet gets away, he's going to know how quick he needs to get out. He actually won this match a year ago on that tiebreaker, 30-second tiebreaker. Maybe that was 2 years ago, and then lost. When it was still there's that tilt attempt.
And Doucet does escape.
1 point escape, Doucet.
So now if it stays this way, Heindselman will have to do the same, starting on bottom in the next 30-second session. And that's where we are headed.
Now, if at the end of this session, riding time wins, I believe.
And that is 10 seconds to the advantage of Josh Heindselman.
But who has to get out in that time? Hip heist.
Doucet locked in on top. Heindselman.
Oh. This is
rolling
interesting.
through.
It's an opportunity for a reversal.
5 seconds left. Can he get the reversal? Crowd calling for it. Time is out.
Oh. They're gonna toss that thing. We're gonna see a review. Let's see what we can see here. That was real close. He still had the ankle, but he was in danger on his back.
Roger Kish throwing in the challenge block. What do you think, Coach?
Okay, can you see a clock? Not yet. Not yet. Now, I can't see from that angle if his back is exposed. Nope, I'm not seeing it yet. Probably not. No, I don't think they're going to give 2. but a game attempt.
So Heindselman trying the reversal. Doucet got the escape in overtime number 1. And the decision being made here by Titus Godbolt and Josh Briscoe.
Here's another look at it. He is going to score. It's just a matter of when. And he's got to kick that leg back. Yeah.
Right there. Indicated time's up from Josh Briscoe.
Yep. Had he held him in danger just a little bit longer, I think maybe another 3 seconds and he's going to win the match. But Mr. Doucet earned it.
So it'll be a 2-1 decision if it stands. No reversal as the combatants exchange handshakes, and Konner Doucet closes with the decision of 2-1 for Oklahoma State, and the Cowboys win the duel 28-9. Oklahoma State getting that final 3 points.
Yeah, dominant performance. I mean, the Sooners were game. They came to wrestle, but I thought it was really a masterful exhibition by the Cowboys.
Time for a look at today's Bedlam moment presented by Phillips 66. Get ready.